Welcome back to Tom's Life. Today we are making a Christmas chocolate log. The ingredients you need are dark chocolate, butter, 6 eggs, cocoa powder, brown light sugar, caster sugar, double cream and milk. First step to do is to prep all your ingredients. I'm going to start off with weighing out the brown sugar. First step is to weigh out your brown sugar. You need 50 grams. I'm using my talking scales.
It is 52 grams. It is 52 grams. It is 45 grams. It is 48 grams. It is 51 grams.
That will do. Once you have weighed out your brown sugar, you're going to place it in a bowl. And you just give it a little tap so it all comes out. Next step, you're going to weigh out your caster sugar. You need 150 grams. I'm using my talking scales.
It is 85 grams. It is 105 grams. It is 129 grams. It is 152 grams. It is 147 grams. It is 149 grams.
That will do. Once you have weighed out your caster sugar, you want to get a bowl and pour it all in. And then give it a little tap or a shake to get it all out. Next step is to weigh out your butter. You need 150 grams. I am using my talking scales. So what you do first, if you open your packet of butter and you get your knife and you just want to cut it in half first and weigh half and see what it weighs.
It is 140 grams.
You add a little tiny bit to it.
It is 155 grams. It is 141 grams. It is 150 grams.
Spot on. Once you have weighed out your butter, you place it in a bowl and you put it to one side. Next step is to weigh out your dark cocoa powder. You need 50 grams. I'm using my talking scales.
It is 16 grams.
that'll do. Once you have weighed your cocoa, you just put it to one side. So next step, you want to start cracking your eggs. You first want to give it a little tap. And drain all the white into one bowl and put the 4 egg yolk into another. You do the rest of your eggs. I'll show you again. You want to do a little crack. Next step, you want to start whisking your egg yolks using your whisker. So you want to whisk it really well. You can put it on a little angle so it's more easy to use, and you want to give that a good beat. I'm using a hand whisk, but you don't have to use a hand whisk. You can use like a lecky beater and it will be more quicker. I just like to do it this way. So you do this for another 2 minutes and then you add in your caster sugar. Next step is to add in your caster sugar to your eggs. You want to get it all out the bowl. And you want to give it a good beat with your whisk. Get all the way round. Do this for a few minutes before you add in your cocoa. Next step is to add in your cocoa powder. Give it a little tap so it all comes out. And with your whisk, you want to beat it together. So it binds. Don't worry about it being a little bit runny at the moment. Don't forget to get the sides. Next step is to beat your egg whites using a fork. You want to give them a good beat for a few minutes. So you want to give them a good mix. And you want to beat these for 2 to 3 minutes. Give us some work. Okay, next step is to preheat your oven. I'm switching on my oven. Using my bump on to tell me which one is the oven. And you want to set this to 180 degrees. I have set that to 180 degrees. If you can see, I have put some greaseproof paper in a tray and I've just laid it nicely flat in it. And now you're going to finish off making your cake mixture for your chocolate log. After when you have properly whisked your egg whites, you want to add it to your mixture. And you want to stir it all in using your wooden spoon. Don't worry about being a bit watery. You're going to place it in the oven in a minute when it's heated up. So you just give this a good pan together. Next step, you want to pour all your mixture in your baking tray on top of the greaseproof paper. And with any little bits you've missed, just pour it out with your spatula. Next step is to place your mixture in the oven to cook. So I'm placing it in the oven. You put it right in the middle and you want to close the door and let that cook for 20 to 25 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Next step, you want to break your chocolate into little pieces. So you first open your packet and you just want to break it into little pieces like that. So you just keep breaking it apart. And you place it on your chopping board. You keep doing it. So you first chop some off and then you just break it into little pieces. And you keep doing all that. So when you start to melt your chocolate, it'll be easy to melt. Next step, you want to switch on your hob to medium heat and let that just heat up. Your pan heat up on the ring before you start melting your butter, sugar and chocolate. First step, you want to place your butter in your pan and with your wooden spoon you want to start breaking it up, pat it down and just keep moving it. Next step, you also want to add in your brown sugar to your pan, get it all out, and you want to stir that in too. And you also add in a splash of milk. And you want to give it a good stir. Just stir for a minute or two, and then you will add in your chocolate into your hot mixture, and the chocolate will melt nice and quickly because they will be hot liquid in the pan. Now I'm adding my chocolate into my pan. You put all the chocolate pieces in, and you want to keep stirring it so it melts. So it breaks up. You want to keep moving it. This will take a few minutes. It will start to get nice and soft and easy to break down. So what you want to do is take it off the heat, and you want to just keep stirring it so it all comes nicely together. This will be your sauce, and also you will place some on the top when it's done. And final step before you put everything together is to whip your double cream. So you first place it in your mixing bowl, and with your whisk you want to proper whisk it. You want to whisk it for a few minutes so it goes peak. You keep doing this for a few minutes while your cake is cooling down, and also your chocolate sauce. So after when your chocolate log base is ready, you want to get some of the chocolate sauce and spread it on. Maybe another spoonful. And with your back of your spoon you want to spread it all out. So it's got a nice even layer. And now you're going to place some cream on top of your chocolate sauce. So you just pour it on. So when you have finally put on your chocolate and cream in the middle, you want to start rolling it up. So once you have rolled up your chocolate log with your cream and chocolate sauce, you're going to get some more and you're going to layer some on the top and also a little bit on the sides to seal it in. Okay, this is what it looks like when you have put all your chocolate spread and a little bit of icing powder on the top. You can either serve it like this, or you can place it in the fridge for overnight and it will go nice and soft. The chocolate was set and it will look even better the next day. And now you're going to place it in the fridge to let it set overnight on the bottom shelf. And then you close your fridge door. And I hope you enjoy making this. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.